Yeah, yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're back. Which, apologies. Apologies about that. We'll just be, we'll just be doing FGO, like I said, because I don't want to risk it crashing again. Do I think it's gonna crash? Probably not. Probably not, but I just don't want to risk it right now. You know? So actually, let me make use of this, actually. While I try and get everything set back up. So, remember how earlier I said me and the person we're talking about looking like what could cause what literally just happened, and neither one of us knows what the hell causes it? Yeah. Yeah. And it I don't know, as I keep talking about it before, but it baffles me because here's the thing. I even had Task Manager open the entire time. You know, do some monitor like CPU usage and all that. The highest it probably went up to is maybe 50-60%. That was the absolute highest, and that's only because of like fucking V2 Studio and taking up like most of like the resources. But otherwise, nothing else was taking that much. Everything else was like not even taking up that much, like because right now CPU usage, it's not even going over 20. I mean, it may have peaked at 30 for like a couple seconds, but it's not even going over 20 right now. So let me get V2 Studio open again real quick. So now it's over 20%. Well, hovering around 20. So let me get this up as well. Alright, well, here's me again. Here's me. So I'm gonna put it right there just so I can keep an actual eye on it. But like, if I had to say like definitively, I honestly don't think it has anything to do with like CPU, GPU, RAM, power supply. Like, I don't think it's related to any of that. I think it's something else. I don't want to have every Saturday literally just be like, oh hey, let's play RE2, wait for the crash, and then just come back. I'm talking about the crash issue? Yeah. 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 Cause right now it's like, even if you did have RE2 running, it would only be like averaging around like 40. Which, when I was talking to them earlier, I was also exporting the VOD earlier as well when I was talking to them. I think it was just going in between like 50, like I would say around like 50-55%, like, you know, CPU usage because it was exporting at the time. And even temperature wise, it was only averaging around like 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. I mean, yes and no for like right now, and even at the time, like it seems, you know, up in temperature, like. But even then, like, I don't think that would cause anything, because it's not exponentially high like all the time. Also, apologies if I'm not talking right now. I'm just kind of like looking at stuff, kind of gauging. Hmm. See, this is why I wish I was more tech savvy, so I can properly, you know, diagnose what's going on. Understand like what could cause any of this, but I'm not. I'm telling you, no, nope. Just it'll just lock up. Everything will just kind of freeze, and then the screen just go black, and then it just boots right back up like it's restarting. And that's like probably like the best way to describe it is it's like it's restarting like on its own at just like random times. Because like, you know how when you go to like, I guess restart like a game or a computer, like especially with like older like game consoles where it's like you gotta reset, and like the picture would kind of like freeze for a second, and then it like boosts back up to like the title screen of the game or the console. It's basically like that. When you play game. No, it's like when I was talking to cause it was actually like my brother I was talking to, but it was like when I was talking like telling him about it, it's like it could just be randomly so yeah, it could be like if I'm streaming, it could literally be like an hour after I start streaming, it just like it'd crash. A few hours after like I start streaming, crash. Like minutes like while I'm booting up like Streamlabs and getting everything ready, crash. If I'm trying to export something, granted this was like years ago. I know it was like last year before I kind of tinker with the stuff a little bit. Crash. Or I could just be sitting here watching a stream, grinding some gacha. Nothing even strenuous on the computer. And crash. Okay, when was the last time? Alright, let me look at something real quick. So it would be on the 11th. And it's like that one picture, I don't know what it was, but I really saw it. Because the bottom of it, and we're dying, but yeah, that's what he's saying as well. Is look into the event viewer.
Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth. Maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run. Dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no.
Fatal hardware error has occurred, reported by component processor core. Error source machine, check exception, error type, cache hierarchy error. Uh. So I'm also kind of trying to use this time just to, like, you know, monitor everything, just in case if I can see anything that's just like anything out of the ordinary, and I'm not seeing anything. Also doesn't help that I don't know what half this shit means. Hmm. I don't know. I'll deal with all this shit later. I'll just deal with all that stuff later. I don't wanna waste any more time than I already have. Cause like the annoying thing is that I've been looking into this for like months, like on and off for like several months, and I can never figure out what the fucking issue is. Cause it always is like, once it happens, I look into it. Doesn't happen for a while. Even when I look into it when it's not happening, can't figure out nothing. You know, it happens again, I look into it again and nothing. And like, I can guarantee you, no one else would ever have this fucking issue. I am always the only one that has these fucking random, just mind-baffling issues that no one can fucking figure out. And it's like, I'd have a fucking detailed report about everything. They could look at it and go, I don't know. Meanwhile, someone's like, hey, I've been getting blue screens like every other week, and like, oh yeah, do this, and it fixes it. And they don't get a blue screen for a while. I'm over here with this shit happening like almost every other week, if not once a week. Cause like, I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with parts that I have. Because if it was anything RAM related, one of them would have died by now, and I would have easily noticed if it was RAM. If it was GPU related, it would have been graphical. I've been able to swap that out easy. If it was power supply related, definitely know for sure, because then PC wouldn't turn on. And if it was CPU issues, it would probably also easily recognizable. Unless it's motherboard related and it's just throwing everything out of whack. And here's a funny thing too. Earlier today, I even had Tomb Raider, the second Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, specifically. I even had that running, changed some of the settings, let it sit for about 10 minutes. Looking at everything, nothing happened. And yet somehow, when you go to play 2 Remake, that's when it happens. Oh my god. We'll just throw that over there. Throw that bastard right there. I think better idea. We'll throw you right there. You there. We'll just put you right there. Hell, I could probably even have... Oh yeah, I was doing this before stream and then the crash, that's right. That's right, I was doing this. I was grinding this out. Yeah, like I'm partially convinced, like if I have whoever like look at this, I could probably get this sent out, have them look at it for like a few days, do whatever troubleshooting that they can, and I'm pretty sure they won't be able to fix it. They probably just send it back and be like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Everything looks completely fine. It's like, okay. Cool, we got that done. Lovely. Close out of that. So we have plenty to do this one, which I don't know how long or how many we have left of this. But Da, 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 da. Alright, let me just look. See how many cutscenes. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do this one, but I don't care about that anymore. So, we'll just go through all the cutscene stuff. At least have tonight be somewhat eventful. I don't think it'll take us that long to go through the story. We'll probably just go through the cutscenes up until tonight, and then I'll probably just go through all of it off stream, grind out the rest of it. So, sit back, relax. We'll try and have tonight be somewhat on a good note. Because doing more more cutscene stuff, doing more random voices, because why the hell not? It's always fun, always a good time, so you can't go wrong with that. You know, which is exactly what the FGO is for, just being able to goof around, just read through all of it. Create at least a comfy atmosphere kind of vibe, you know? Trying to enlighten the mood, you know? After the fucking weirdness that's the computer right now. We're trying to offset that with a little bit of FGO stuff, so I know I said I'm probably gonna go through it at some point, like through the week, if I was gonna get around to it. Might as well just do it now. Get some of the cutscene stuff. So what I'll probably end up doing is just quickly just going through this. Probably spend a couple hours going through it, because at least with this we can just read right through it. It's only 3 sections, which I don't think they take that long. I don't think they were that many parts either, so I think maybe 2-3 parts at most. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, sit back, relax, crack them with a nice cold refreshment, get your snacks ready, and yes, let's just go through this cutscene. Just have some fun with it. Which is also a Halloween event that kind of goes after the other Halloween events, where just the whole Ellie trio, Castrelli, Brave Ellie, Mecha Ellie. Which, to quickly sum up the Mecha Ellie stuff, which is just Mecha Ellie took over the castle pyramid thing. Took over, tried to run everything. But Ellie, well, Elizabeth, normal Ellie, didn't quite like it, and neither did Asaka Hime. I mean, they were like friends or some weird living arrangement between them two. No, they basically got kicked out, ran into us, we went back, we helped them out. We fought both versions of Mecha Ellie 1 and 2. We got back the castle, and then we acquired Mecha Ellie, the pink one, because that's the same thing we did on JP. And since we are able to get the other version of Mecha Ellie, honestly, it doesn't really make any point to be specific. You just pick one and you'll get the other one later, probably a couple years. So, this event we'll get another kind of Elizabeth, which people have nicknamed her Cinderella, because it's Ellie and the whole like Cinderella kind of atmosphere, dress and stuff like that. So Cinderella makes a lot of sense once you see the outfit. So, and of course with all Halloween events, so I think this is the last one that they've done. Because I don't think they're gonna do one on JP. They haven't done one in the past couple years since this one, so I doubt they're gonna be doing any soon. Which would actually be a much better idea if they did at least one every other year. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, I will go through all these, just kind of voicing and all that stuff, because I like doing it. It's a lot of fun, because why not? So sit back, relax, and without any more delays from me talking too much for no reason, let's dive right on in. With the good old Santa, Jalter Lily, nursery rhyme, and Jack the Ripper. Because yes, Jack the Ripper is somehow a child servant. Because reasons. Outfit would dictate otherwise, but nope, she is. Trick or treat. Huh? What's all this? It can only mean one thing. It's Halloween. Oh, already, huh? Yes, it's that time of the year already. Senpai and I have already given them treats. Why don't you make your choice too, Jason? What will it be, Jason? Trick or treat? Well, hang on. I'm not one of those heroic spirits who carries candy everywhere they go. Wait, are there any heroic spirits who do that? And why the hell am I, of all people, getting put on the spot like this? At all? Huh? Does this mean he's not gonna give us a treat? Looks that way. Now what do we do? Did we do something wrong? I knew we should have worn costumes. Or maybe we should have done more to make sure everyone knew today was Halloween. Okay, costumes? I guess I'm not gonna be of much help then. I'm sorry, you two have to go on without me. Don't worry, we've got this. We certainly do. Now what? Why did you change your spirit origins? We're ghosts. And I'm a cursed book. Huh? What a terrifying inky ghost we have here. Look, big brother, the cursed book pages even exude a dark miasma. Very impressive, Pollux. I'm almost most impressed by what I believe is a dark Santa Claus over here. Having met such ghastly figures, we must make peace with the knowledge that we may not escape with our lives. If these three creatures were to say, trick or treat. Yes, just like that. I know, big brother, the only thing we can do now. Give them each one of the bags of candy we just so happen to have on us. Quite right, Pollux. Naturally, we must choose treat. Here you go, everyone, and make sure to brush your teeth after having your sweets. We will. Thank you. How does a book eat candy? You know what? We have to ask the real question here. How does a book eat candy? It doesn't have a mouth. It can't just magically just absorb it into the pages. It has to go somewhere. Unless it's one of those books that if you happen to turn to the middle of the book, it has teeth right there. Kind of like a mimic, you know. Can I not think everything the PC? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, it was a pleasure to have you, Suki. It was awesome to have you, and thank you for the wishes. Hopefully, at some point I know what I'm doing with it. But you have a good rest of your night, enjoy your shower, and I will catch you later. Later. So they got the candy. What the hell is this? Sorry, there's something stuck over here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out what the hell this thing was. Hey, where were we? Maybe well, thank you. They're gone now, huh? Looks like I'm safe for the moment. Damn, that was scary. What is it, Jason? You look pale. Don't tell me the seasoned captain of the Argo is powerless against a few children. Now, big brother, be nice. If anything, you're arguably overprepared. I don't think any deadbeat caught off guard as Jason was would react much the same way. Calling me a deadbeat just because I didn't have candy ready at all times? Yeah, it just really depends on where you set the bar. That's true. I mean, if you're gonna compare me to Castor, who's apparently always ready with candy for every occasion, then of course I'm gonna come up short. Lord Jason! Oh, sounds like Medea Lily. Lord Jason? Just look how big this pumpkin turned out. What the hell? Isn't that a little too big? Yes, it is very big. I couldn't believe it either. And it's all thanks to Lord Watanabe no Suna. Ooh, what does Suna have to do? I was helping out in the underground garden when I came across this magnificent pumpkin. Both Lord Emmy and Lord Buddha have told me it should make for a delicious stew. I suggest you go enjoy it with Lord Jason. Isn't that nice of him? Pumpkin stew, huh? Do you not like pumpkin stew or something? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Lord Jason. I didn't know you disliked pumpkins. No, it's not that. Hahaha. Look at that, Pollock. Jason really hasn't changed a bit. Stop that, big brother. It's rude to point and laugh. How can you be so astute about others' feelings, yet so clueless about your own behavior? Hmm? I wonder the same thing. How can I put this? It really feels like autumn has come to Chaldea. I know what you mean, Senpai. Between Halloween pumpkins and the fickle hearts of men, it definitely feels like fall. Also, Senpai, the Japanese phrase I'm referencing, men's hearts are fickle as the autumn sky, became prominent in the Edo period. But nowadays the canon often is used to refer to women as well. Of course, Chaldea has heroic spirits from all over the world and all across history, but not all of them fit into the male or female binary. So, thinking on it, why don't we just say people hearts instead and leave it at that? Sounds good to me. Okay. Ooh, look at that, Senpai. There's so many heroic spirits and costumes. Ooh, we got, Phantom of the Opera as a vampire. I can either... That looks like Castor Gildere as a jester. Asterios as a, I guess, a Frankenstein's monster. And then we have Uriel as a... I probably assume it's some like demon or something. Ah, Christine. Oh, vampire, sleep within me tonight. Oh, vampire, let my song lull you into slumber. Tonight I shall drink deep the pulsing crimson. Oh, it is Gildere. How holy, how holy! Blessed be this holiest of Halloween nights. As a humble clan, I shall make you laugh into a positively gasping for breath. Ha 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 ha! Yes, it is Uriel. Come on, lure your head a little more. That's it. I know you love sweets, but you shouldn't eat too many at once. Got that, Asterios? Okay, Uriel. Look, there's a vampire, a clown, and a mummy. And you and Asterios are wearing matching horns. They've all done some wonderful with the classic Halloween monster costumes. You know, it's kind of scary how well the clown fits in with the other monsters. Yes, some people do find clowns very frightening. I believe it's even classified as a type of phobia. Like a phasmophobia? Oh. Oh. We got Anne and Bonnie as looks like I had to assume like Alice in Wonderland. Happy Halloween! I've got you, White Rabbit. Oh no, I got. Or no, oh no, I got. Oh wow, a girl in a blue dress and a rabbit in a top hat. Looks like the dress like famous characters from Alice in Wonderland. Nailed it! Be careful, Master, if you eat one of my treats, you shrink down real tiny or grow into a huge giant. Aw, you spilled the beans. Maybe some other time. Aw, I was really hoping to try at least one. Still, it's better if you don't try one. If either of us turned into a giant, it'd be, well, a huge problem. Oh god, what is this referencing? Is this supposed to be a Gundam reference or something? I'm kind of getting the vibe like, is it like a Gundam or a, was it Legend of the Galactic Heroes reference? I think it's supposed to be one of those. I don't know, I don't really watch Gundam or Galactic Heroes either. But we got Ozymandias, a Raj, we got Medjen right there. My domain spreads everywhere the light touches, just you watch. I shall possess it all. Are you sure that's what I'm supposed to say? It's a great Pharaoh guy, I mean, your majesty. I see. These masquerade balls are a rather tedious affair. No matter. You've got to admit, they're a nice change of pace. And I can't say the idea of spacefaring golden wings displeases me. Heh. Bring me my goblet. I shall permit the masses to join me in a toast to our glorious victory. Yes, fair Ozymandias, you're far too kind. I'm the Space Emperor. Long live Space Emperor Ozymandias. Ooh, those must be sci-fi costumes, senpai. Where's the Nitocrest? There's senpai, she's right in front of Pharaoh Ozymandias. See, she's standing on top of that 3D planet model. Aw, she's so tiny. It's Lord Medjen. Yes, it is. She may be small, but she still has a divine aura about her. Aww. Aw, it's Ilya. Aww. Little adorable costume. Ew, Master Mash. Trick or treat. Here's a treat, Ilya. Hehehe, thanks. Master? What do you think of my costume? Ruby recommended it for me. Looks, it's cute. Yes, very cute. Hehe, I'm so glad. I better go, Chloe's calling me. Happy Halloween! I mean, Tamacat, you're wearing the same maid outfit you always wear. So I guess technically you're already prepared for Halloween? Aha, there you are. At last your loop has come, woof. Prepare yourself for undead pumpkin cat sweets. I'll work my poor toe beans off to make these extra yummy, so you better savor every last bite, Master. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish all of these. Oh, I know, you used to do the same thing during a 90th loop. Don't even cat chefs know what's up. You and Master can take the whole evening to enjoy them. These are for me too? Okay, I'll do my best. Great! Eat like your life depends on it. And yes, she probably means it. Oh my god! Wow. Booba. Lots and lots of booba. Where is this outfit at? Welcome to the Adventurers Tavern. Sorry, I couldn't show you to this table sooner. I've been so busy I can barely see straight. You two are still too young to drink, right? Well, that's okay. We have plenty of great food for you to enjoy. Table for two, please. Yeah, Matahari's barmaid costume is great. I like how expertly she's bringing out drinks and food to all the heroic spirits that have come by the cafeteria. She doesn't just look the part, she's playing it perfectly too. Yeah, she's drawing a huge crowd. Especially the guys. Indeed. There are a number of her experienced and staff members who seem particularly taken with her, charms. Her giant charms. Let's go with it. Oh. Hey, Master, the same with her experienced and staff members are moving somewhere else. Is that... Aww. Oh, it's Irisville. Cosplaying as, Kama. Aww. We got little Saber, little Ilya. Oh? Oh my. Is something the matter, everyone? I was just looking for Ilya and Sidney. I assume Emmy is in the kitchen? Harry's costume is, you know. Yes. It's so, daring and provocative that it's drawing everyone in like it has its own gravity or something. Looks like she and Matahari are on equal footing. Oh, there's something equal, alright. Senpai! You're a third contender! A third servant has arrived and is drawing everyone's attention. Look, over there is a Nightingale. And she's really, I think their phrase is dressed to kill. Damn! Damn, that is some major... Damn! A costume? No. This outfit is similar to complete and perfect disinfectant. It is made entirely from antimicrobial materials. I thought an appropriate choice of attire since I'm serving as the head of Caldea's medical team tonight. I take it the reason you've gathered around me is that you've all been experiencing health issues? Very well, then I will teach you myself even if it kills you. Wow. Amazing, I can feel her determination all the way over here. Now I do have to say it looks more like a Halloween combat uniform than a Halloween costume. I suppose it just goes to show how she's always ready to battle forces of disease. She's so dedicated. Yeah, she's something alright. Gosh, they're also incredible. I love seeing all the work and passion that went into everyone's costumes. Come to think of it... Yes? What about you, MASH? Me? How come you're not wearing a Halloween costume? Well, that's because my costume is, Damn! That is some major booba there. You see, I found a package from an unidentified sender when I went up to my room. And found this inside. I figured it must be a Halloween costume. So I summoned up my courage and tried it on, but... What do you think, Fo? Is it too much? Do you think Senpai will like it? Is it just me, or is it a little revealing? Fo. Fo. Damn, that's a major poopa. I knew it. But I can't possibly wear this in public. Except I can't see this ever. Oh, but we have. I guess all I can say is that my costume has been sealed away as thoroughly as one of Caldea's 7 taboos. That bad? Yes. Okay, I'll just wait until you're ready to break the seal. Huh? I see. I'll try. I mean, I'll do my best. Whoever sent that costume has a very, very specific kink. Like, they're into some weird shit. It was us. We're the ones who sent it. Take a race shift. Does that mean what I think it means? Yep, sorry to interrupt the Halloween party. Much as I wish it hadn't shown up now, we've got another minute singularity on our hands. And once again, I'm really hoping you'll take care of it. And I'll go too. Sorry, Mash, I'm afraid I've got something else for you. I've already chosen a service who would be accompanying Dragon Saint. Oh, I see, that's too bad. So, what are we dealing with this time? Latest singularities in the Middle East, so might actually not be Halloween related. As for the time periods, oh wow, the 3rd century. That's pretty far back. Once you arrive, the first thing you should do is gather information. What am I telling you for? You know how this works. Alright, let's get you on your way. Whee! And then this should be the, I think, end of the prologue. If there's one more. Yep, Cinder Demi Dragon, Section 1. Cinder Demi Dragon. I have race shifted across time and space so many times. But this time, it felt like something was off. A cave, huh? I don't see any Halloween decorations anywhere. Uh-oh. I don't see any other servants who came with me. Oh look! Pumpkin Knights. If that wasn't bad enough, there's pumpkin enemies here. I've gotta find a way out. Where am I now? You're in London. Excuse me. That sure doesn't look like a 3rd century building. Cleaning the mansion all by my lonesome. No wicked stepsister, no wicked stepmother. Am I gonna be singing this? Nah, cause this is how she speaks, and it's gonna be nothing but singing, and I don't want to torture anyone with my god-awful singing. So I'm just gonna read through these as like normal. Just normal dialogue. I don't know how I ended up here. But what do I know? Is that I am the prettiest princess and idol in the world. I am the world's best, most beautiful Cinderella. You're singing. La. Oh, if it isn't Puppy. This is great, now everyone's here. Might you be good, sir? What can this humble Cinderella do for you? She's actually singing and it's not hurting us? If only Ellie could sing this well when he sings for herself. What's the matter? Why don't you answer? It's kinda bad, but thankfully not enough to trigger bathroom ears a bit. Hey, Ellie? Yes? Why are you singing every word you say? Come on, puppy, isn't it obvious? I've decided this year needs to be a musical. Idols are known for their vocal performances, just like people in musicals. Plus, no other idols ever made it big by performing in a musical before, right? I could be the first. So I want you to join in during key points too, got it? Got it? Ah, I see. That's it, puppy, just like that. I'm the most beautiful princess in the world. But I've been reduced to scrubbing floors. So here I toil away unaware of my own talent. But now you should know my fairy godfather. I know who you are, you're gonna cast a magic spell on me, right? I don't know if I know any spells like that. Oh, come on, you know how this works. Even other than Cinderella, a fairy godmother appeared before a girl who's been forced into a life of endless toil. And uses her magic to give her a beautiful dress. Ah, come on, get to it. I really don't think I, Come on. Make with the magic. I don't care what kind of spell it is, just get to casting. Otherwise, Cinderella's story will be over before it's even begun. Well, I guess I can give it a shot. Bibbidi bobbidi. Alright, we're gonna Pokemon relater out. Abracadabra! Alakazam. Oh look! Crystal shoes! A dress! And a little crown. Oh, excuse me. And if you're wondering, yes, that is the dress. It looks like that and is puffed up to high hell for no reason. Because this is a Cinderella story on Halloween. Wait, it worked? Alright, way to go, puppy. This is perfect. Hehehe, just look at this gorgeous dress. Elegant, arrogant. I'm definitely the perfect Elizabeth Cinderella. Okay, puppy, I'm sure you know what comes next. Tell me. We're gonna look for a castle set. No, set Cinderella Castle. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure it's out there somewhere. It's Halloween after all. Makes no sense at all, but is strangely convincing. All that aside, why was I even out here sweeping to begin with? Nah, never mind that. Can't have a Cinderella story without a castle. We'd better get to it. Let's go, puppy. Wait. Antelopers! Must be in the room in Halloween by stopping me from reaching set Cinderella Castle. Come on, puppy, it's time for my shocking debut concert. Fight happens. Thanks to my fairy godfather's magic, I've got courage and magical energy to spare. Okay, puppy, we're off to set Cinderella Castle. Come on, this way. How she's running in heels, I don't know. It's nothing but desert as far as I can see. What's going on? Where are all the pumpkins? The trees? This doesn't feel like Halloween at all. Most importantly, where's my castle? How can I be a Cinderella without a set Cinderella castle? Yeah, like I said, you can't have a Cinderella story without a castle. Exactly. Come to think of it, we're in the Middle East right now, right? Where oh where could my castle have gone? Where oh where could it be? This aura must be a servant. Huh? Who's there? Ta-da! It's Zenopia! New AoE Arts Archer! With Big Booba as well. She must be the cause of the disturbance. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hi. Hi. Z. Hehehe. Look how peacefully she's sleeping. I guess that's just how it is with princesses. Weak, powerless, and complacent. All they ever do is wait for Prince Charming to come rescue them. I'll never know what that's like. That's really pissed me off. Maybe I'll draw on her face or something. Scribble, skibble, skibble. I guess what matters is that she's sleeping peacefully. Besides, it'd cause problems if I accidentally hurt her. Ah! Pia! Where did that come from? I don't get it. Why did she wake up so suddenly? Strange. The sleeping mist should have kept her out much longer. Plus, now that they've both been taken out, she shouldn't be comparatively more honest about what she wants. Yes? I want to sing. Hit it. Scream! God, c'est pareil. Go back to sleep, go back to sleep! Yeah, I'm pretty sure what it is. C'est pareil. Beep, 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 beep. There, she's finally back to sleep. What is with her? Is singing the sum total of her desires? Or maybe it's all this excess nonsense mixed in with her. Either way, she's got one hell of a singing voice. I don't know how the Master of Chaldea can stand it. Maybe they just prefer different kinds of music there? Like, I have no idea. So I guess I'll just have to pray that she doesn't wake up again. Did I really get the right servant? Maybe I should have gone after someone who fit the princess bill a bit better? Oh well, too late now. Who knew plotting and scheming would be so much work? Section 2, the Warrior Queen of the Desert Nation. Warrior Queen of the Desert Nation. When we last left our heroes. Considering it just happened, we already know what happens. They just encountered an incredibly dangerous servant. Who are you? What are you doing here? Whoa, what's going on? What kind of musical idol would I be if I couldn't improv my way through a surprising twist? Okay, let's try this again. In song form. Who, may I ask, might you be? I'm sorry if I forgot your name. You look suspicious to me. Well, I guess she does seem suspicious as hell if you don't know her. Me, if anyone's suspicious here, it's obviously you. Look at you, barely dressed and wrapped in those chains. You look like you just escaped from prison. I didn't ask for your pity. What? Pity you, I don't. I mean, you aren't carrying yourself like you're ashamed or anything. And besides, a true musical star always recognizes a talented co-star when she sees one. You're practically overflowing with class and natural-born dignity. You're definitely no slave. In fact, I bet you're nobility, aren't you? If nothing else, I can tell that you're something of a leader. Really? You can? And besides, you're just as much of a servant as I am, right? From my perspective, you're also a suspicious-looking servant that showed up out of nowhere. Also, hi, GR. Welcome to the stream. Hope your day's been going well. If you're wondering why we've only been live for an hour and a half, well, shortly after we beat Leon's route in RE2 remake, we started to do Claire's. And as soon as we even remotely took control of her to do the whole gas station bit, it saw to me everything was crashing, gave me shit. Yeah. Yeah. Same as they did last week, by the way. So after, looking into it a little bit, I still have no fucking clue what it is. Because nothing was getting maxed out. I don't think anything was like overheating or anything. So yeah, it's like I literally have no idea. Did I ever uninstall reinstall? Of what? RE2? Nah. Cause I don't think... I really don't think it's the game. Because whenever it crashed last week, we were just able to like boot it back up and play like the rest of it with no issues. And another thing is that it was a couple hours too. So doing like a normal crash would have been more expected, rather than like crashing the entire thing just out of nowhere. Getting like an error being like, oh, game crashed, or just the game itself just closes out and that's it. So it's like I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think it's a game. I don't think it's any of my parts. It has to be some sort of like out of left field, random as all hell problem that no one even like encounters that often, and it has a very, very specific fix. But since no one runs into it or can even properly explain it, like, no one really knows about it. And of course, I'm running into that one specific. I already know it's not going to do anything. Cause I just end up verifying it, like, oh, files are verified, and that's it. And then I'll just load it up, sit for a bit, and then play for like a couple hours, and it'll be fine. So it's like I'm gonna have to spend time looking into it, trying to remotely find anything that could lead me in a direction. See what it should do, like some slightly like it help again, you never know. I don't know, I'll look into it later. As soon as I am right from a perspective outside, looking similar that shit out of nowhere. So before you get all grumpy with that, then there's something else you should do. Yes, you make a good point. Perhaps I was hasty in my judgment, I apologize. A queen must be quick and decisive, but this situation may call for a more measured approach. A queen? Yeah, that's right. I have heard rumors describing the servant who caused this disturbance. It was foolish of me to simply assume the first servant I met must be the one. Now, what was her name again? Excuse me. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but I think it began with L? Well, now that I think that I calmed down, I think it's time I introduce myself. Opening number is a perfect time to establish who your main characters are, after all. And when you're introducing the crucial lead role like me, a full hour-long solo wouldn't go amiss. La la la. I'm a super musical idol known as Elizabeth Cinderella. Yes, her name was Elizabeth. What did you say? Then it is you! What are you talking about? I have no clue what's going on here. You won't fool me a second time. I must fix what has happened to this desert, and to the beautiful Palmyrene Empire. I must. But Palmyra is my nation. And Zenobia, the warrior queen of Palmyra, or Palmyra, I shall reclaim my land from you, Elizabeth. Well, looks like we're doing this. What a dramatic turn of events. Perhaps we were always destined to fight. And then we fight her, we beat her. Man, you're really strong. Wait, stop. Can't we talk about this? Stop that. Stop singing. Stop this nonsense at once. Cannot blame you for thinking you the cause of this situation when you refuse to take it seriously. We are taking it seriously, I promise. You, an ordinary human, stepped between us. Impressive. Very well, but you have only moments to explain. Thank you. Okay, first off... what is it? Did my opening number make you fall head over heels for me already, puppy? I mean, I understand, but isn't the staring a bit much? I mean, I get embarrassed sometimes, you know? Well, say something already. Did you split up into different versions again? Oh. I am not sure how to answer that. I don't remember anything like that happening, but I can't say it couldn't have just happened on its own. So I can't give you a definitive no. Really are a free spirit, aren't you, Ellie? Thank you for the compliment. So then you are, in fact, behind all this? Absolutely not. It was the evil mastermind you heard about really is named Elizabeth. She's still not me. If she's an Elizabeth, she's probably a different one. What in the world are you saying? Why would there be multiple versions of the same person running around? Even if it is technically possible for servants, it could hardly be a common occurrence. And now you tell me there just happens to be another one of you here? I know it sounds crazy, but in Ellie's case it really is possible. That's right, there's no one else in history quite like me. And a musical idol whose latte brings all the boys to the park. Thank God it's not milkshakes to the yard, because Zenobia has the beat on that. Boys to the park. Ooh, that was a good one. Way to go, Ellie. I hope no one's ever saying anything similar. The reference is real. Enough of the song. Is that even possible? Truly? It is, as sure as my name is Dragon Saint. I still find it hard to believe, but I can see no falsehood in your eyes. I suppose I will just have to trust you, at least for the time being. Very well, I will hear what you have to say. So that's why we're headed to set Cinderella Castle. It's Halloween and I'm Cinderella, so I have to go there. Definitely know that's my goal. If what you say is true, then it sounds as if the Elizabeth responsible for this is likely in that castle. And I do recall seeing a castle far off in the distance beyond this desert. Really? Then show us the way. I can pass the time by singing and dancing. That's one of the best parts about musicals. I believe the time period and my ties to this land are why I was summoned here. My nation in Palmyra should still exist in this time. Even if my memory is at all reliable, it looked nothing like this. Huh? First, the castle. This is quite a fairy tale itself. Half of my nation's land appears to have transformed into a bizarre forest. And the other half, this desert, I've never seen it before. It feels different from the desert I knew in my life. But this remains my Palmyra, that much I know in my bones. And yet, I can sense that it has been distorted beyond all recognition. I must therefore do whatever I can to remedy this. If my land is under attack, it falls to me to protect it. So I shall not rest until that foul castle has been razed to its foundations. Do you really have to go that far? And I cannot let such a garish fairy tale castle as that endure on my nation's soil. As soon as I am within range, I will shatter its walls with my ballista. Can you at least settle for moving it? That's technically my castle, you know. You can hardly blame me for bearing ill will towards a building that planted itself on my land without permission. I'm willing to forbear for now out of consideration for Dragon Saint. But know that there will be no mercy for anything which threatens my beloved people. That was the approach I took when that foolish Roman Emperor attacked my land, and I will do no differently now. Oh yeah, the country once fought Rome, didn't it? So you know the Roman Emperor too? Well, I guess that doesn't narrow it down much since there's so many of them. So you are on friendly terms with the Rome's emperors? The one you know isn't an Aurelian, is it? No, no way. I don't know any emperor by that name, and the red one's my arch nemesis. But now that I have the musical skill, I'm definitely way better than she is. Well, as you said, there aren't many Roman emperors. I won't hold them all to account for the sins of some. At any rate, I have no objection to traveling together with this castle, or to this castle. If we can resolve the situation sooner by cooperating, so much the better. That'd be a big help, thank you. Alright, I know the general direction of the castle, but there are 3 problems we must first resolve. 3 problems, you say? Could you maybe get it down to 1? Well, broadly speaking, I suppose they do boil down to a single issue. Then a single problem should be no problem. I'm quite certain that is not how it works. First of all, we must take a specific route through this desert, or we will encounter terrible sandstorms. Second, when I try going to the castle myself, tall craggy mountains block my path. It would be very difficult to cross them, especially for Dragon Saint. So to get past them, we'll need to go through a cave about halfway up the mountainside. Entrance is blocked off by a boulder, but I did feel a slight breeze from the gaps. I'm certain that cave leads to the other side of the mountain. If we can find a way inside it, we should be able to make our way through to the castle. Cool, got it. And the third, well, this may not be much of a problem for us, but I've heard this area is plagued by droves of bandits. Should we encounter them, they're likely to make our passage more difficult. No, that's nothing to worry about. I'll just talk some sense into them and make them into fans, I mean friends. Everyone would be killed, I mean thrilled. Indeed, bandits should know better than to commit theft in my nation. Once I find them, I will see that they meet swift justice. For it is my duty as queen to ensure that all threats to Palmyra's safety and security are eliminated. Say, puppy, don't you think her outfit doesn't exactly scream protector? Hey, everyone's got a different fashion sense. That's true. There's probably a good reason why she's dressed like that. Or why she's dressed like that. Alright, let's be on our way. Lead on! The sand's getting everywhere. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere. I hate sand. Deal with it. I never said we could completely avoid sandstorm on our route, but this is still better than the others. Besides, I have a hunch it will clear up soon. And it did. See? Hang on, now that the storm's cleared, I can see someone over there. Saito? And oh man, I figured I get caught in a sandstorm. Then again, it looks like my luck might be changing. I was worried I'd be the only one in the gang to go back empty-handed. Ahem. You're the travelers. I'm the captain of this Shinsengumi 30. I mean, thief number 3. I'm a rogue servant for hire, so on that note, how about we make this easy and you just give me all your stuff now? You're mugging us? I admit I don't love it. I used to be a cop, so it feels kinda wrong. Let's at least kick this off with a civil conversation. A bandit, a rogue, a thief, try to steal from us and I'll kill you. If you still want to talk, then I'll hear what you have to say. Wait, what's happening right now? You are brave for attempting to rob the Queen of Palmyra herself. For that I commend you. I think it's safe to say that we can bypass the trial entirely. I sentence you to death here now, and shall dispose of your body by burying it in the desert. Your choice, thief. Once state palm begin to sprout from your corpse, you too will begin making a positive contribution to Palmyra's welfare. Huh? Screw that. I surrender. I might be a thief now, but I never picked a fight I couldn't win before, and today is not the day I start. A wise decision. Very well then, I shall bury you right here and now. Date palms, date palms. Oh, well, you can't do that now. Why do you think I surrendered? Besides, haven't you heard of extenuating circumstances? Good point. There are a lot of other thieves out there besides just this one, right? Why don't we make him tell us what he knows about the others? A plea bargain, huh? Very well, I would hate for anyone to think that Palmyra is a land of barbarians. If you wish to continue drawing breath on my land, you will tell us everything you know. Is how plea bargaining works? It's really feeling a lot more like I'm just being threatened. Well, you did threaten us first, so... Heh, our point. Alright, let's get these beans spilled. Hey, don't spill my beans. My beans are unspillable. So the mountain cave we're headed for is your hideout. But you also say there's a trick to getting inside and only your boss knows what it is? That's right. I know it's a real pain in the ass. Especially now that the boss has holed up inside and refuses to come out. Believe me, we've asked. So we decided to split up and look for a way to coax that boss out of there, by each stealing a different item we need. And that's when I saw you guys. Why must you steal to accomplish this? Stop at once. It is as I thought. I must resolve the matter of your band of thieves if I am to maintain peace in Palmyra. If the whole band is gathering as you say, perfect. My ballista will make short work of a lot of them. Well, we were heading that way anyway, so guess there's no other choice. Yeah, I'll show you the way. I knew what I was getting into when I surrendered. Thanks for being a bro. Okay, we're here. Oh hey, it looks like everyone's back. They're already getting things ready. For a banquet? Hold up. Why are there so many thieves? And that's not the weirdest thing I see. Mephisto and Eric? Kotaro and Billy? Shiro and Makusa? Carmilla and William? Emmy assassin? Yeah, I guess some of us look more thiefy than others. But there's 40 of us, including the boss. 40 thieves? What is it, puppy? I guess 40 is a lot, huh? Okay, I'd better get going. Hey, didn't we tie him up? When did he get out of his ropes? Hey guys, we've got guests! Welcome to the Thieves' Banquet. We don't really know what's going on, but we're all definitely thieves here. That's true. Wait, hang on. Never mind the thief bit. There's something strange going on here. Yeah, all I did was change outfits and now I'm literally beside myself. Not only that, I think I see someone who looks like me from the distant past over there too. Well, looks like we're in some kind of dream world or something, so it's not all that surprising, is it? Yep, why overthink it? So we're 4 thieves all together. No wait, is that really how they got to 40 thieves? Honestly, I think I could get us there on my own. Same with the Nemo series. Kara kara kara. Don't say that, that would be so dull. Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded by aliens. This is wonderful. I mean, terrible. No, definitely wonderful. Hee. Maybe I should take one of them? Having to supply you with magical energy at once would definitely fill you up. Yeah, something definitely isn't right here. Now what are we gonna do? Ha 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 ha! Why do we gotta do anything? This is fun. I would've thought there'd be a bunch of meats here too. Maybe the others all ran away? Shootin', shootin'! We're the biggest thieves in Caldera, right? So where are you? Shootin'! Ah! She froze like a cat seeing its reflection in the mirror. Well, at least we know there are 40 thieves all together now. But why are they throwing a party? Isn't it obvious? We're trying to get our boss to come out of the cave she locked herself up in. She's a real sight for sore. I mean, we need her to set an example for the others. But we haven't been able to talk her into coming out, and we can't exactly force her out. So obviously we're going with Operation Amano Iwado. She'll hear us having the time of our lives out here, and won't be able to resist coming to see what's going on. Saito? Yes? Did you do what you're supposed to do? We're all supposed to get something for the banquet, remember? Booze, food, entertainment, something. Unless I got something here. Hmm? No, but I thought I stole a beautiful statue, but it's just you. Yes, thank you. Now, would you mind putting me down? Ah, whatever. You're such a snack, you still pair nicely with the booze. I'll drink to that. I guess you could say I brought something similar. A, snack, was it? Well, where's it already? Oh, come on. Can you not see? It's her. Apparently she's some kind of battle-crazed warrior queen who's just dying to put all us thieves on the ground. Is she now? You bastard. Hey, every good fight's gotta get people pumped up and moving, right? Whether you like it or not. No way, there are 40 of you guys. That's a lot to fight all at once. Hey, this is all just a dream anyway, right? We ought to be pushovers compared to our real selves. So there's 40 of us, well, 39 minus the boss, and 3 of you, huh? Well, you've come this far, so there's no going home. We'll try at least one dance. And then we have this big ass battle with, I guess, like 30 fucking enemies. I think it's a set turn limit before it moves on, I'm gonna say. I don't remember. I can't believe there were actually 39 of them. None of them were particularly strong, but they were certainly irritating to deal with all at once. Saito, how's the cave door looking? Hang on, I'll check. Alright, let's see. Oh look, it's Scheherazade. So that's what all that noise was. My 39 thieves all getting taken out with a single blow. So terrible, so terrifying. I knew it wasn't safe to go out. I'll die for sure. Excuse me. Damn, it didn't work. Well, yeah, of course it didn't. Just so you know, boss, nobody actually died, okay? Still, I think we could have done better. It's just not a band of thieves without a boss leading them. It has someone tying the group together, you know? What about us? We need to get inside too. La 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 la. In fact, can I say something? You're all terrible at this. What are you talking about? I've heard of the Amana water strategy before. It's based on a Japanese myth, right? The idea is to put on a party so fun it makes the person shutting themselves away want to come out all on their own. But there's one crucial thing missing from this one. Do you know what it is, puppy? I'm guessing you're thinking of music? I need to get it, puppy, that's right. This party just isn't fun enough for this plan to work. A fun party needs great music, and that means singing. Oh, also these kinds of things usually involve a password, right? Even I know that. So then all I have to do is incorporate the password into my lyrics. Hehehe. Lucky for you guys, you're in the presence of a true musical idol. You want to open that cave to get to the other side of the mountain, and you guys want to open it to get your boss out. You can see how our interests are aligned, right? So I mean alignment up this party. Once your boss hears my singing, I guarantee she'll come out with me tears of joy. I suppose killing all these thieves now wouldn't help us with our primary goal. So if you have another idea, I'm willing to let you try it. Good call. Okay, all of you with any kind of musical talent, get ready to rock. Okay, and why did you all explain what part you'll be playing? With an accompaniment and backup vocals. Don't worry, I understand I'm not the lead singer this time. And a project collaboration with a mysterious fairy tale themed idol that appeared out of nowhere? We might never see this group perform again. I could so stand this. I'll be the backup dancer, I'm really good at dancing. Oh, but I shouldn't stand out too much this time, should I? Okay, Madahari, tone it down. Victor's just like, I just want to have a good time. Hit it. La la la. Be brave, dear boss, and open the door. There's nothing at all to fear. If you found a password, I have it right here, is Open Sesame. Looks like it's going well, but... it might be going so well. I get the feeling she's starting to sing for herself more and more. What is this feeling? It's not unpleasant. In fact, the singing is quite lovely. And now the clincher. Efta ya simsim. And yet I can't shake the sense of unease. It's as though it could all come crashing down at any moment. It makes it that much more frightening. It's almost like each verse is a random Russian roulette I'm being forced to play. And how much of this my heart can take. If this keeps up any longer, I'm worried I might die. From what I've seen, the singer is fiercely determined, and she also truly loves singing. She won't stop until you open that cave door. Of this I am certain. Oh no, that's terrible. If you wish to be free from the uncertainty of whether or not the singing will kill you, I believe your only choice is to open the cave door and let us pass. Only that can stop the singing now. We have somewhere else we need to be, so we cannot afford to remain here. Once we have moved on, you can once again shut yourself away in a nice safe room. On my honor as the Queen of Palmyra, we will leave you in peace. The Queen of Palmyra? You do seem stern, but you also don't seem quite like other terrifying kings. Perhaps I can trust you. You can. I only got a glimpse of you earlier, but from what I saw, I can only imagine the Romans must have humiliated you as well, for you to dress as you do. You may be sure that I understand your frustration, your regret, and your anger. I would never mock your clothing. You and I are two of a kind. I'm not sure what you're talking about. My outfit has nothing to do with any of that. Still, you don't seem like a bad person. Of course we're not a bad person. Does it look like we're a bad person? No. No. It opened. I knew my singing will save the world. If she's not stopping, then you tricked me. No, wait. Wait, she just needs some time to cool down. It's really how you can't stop a chariot on a copper. Combining two is open. We need to make up for lost time. Aw, I still want to sing more, but fine. I guess musicals have intermissions, right? I'll just sing the second act on the way home. I'm not so sure there'll be a second act, but never mind that now. Huh. Her singing really did make the Amano Iwata plan work. I'm impressed. So Vice Commander, what do we do now? Listen up, all of you, now that our boss is back. Remember, we're nothing without her. She's our symbol, our leader, our eye candy. If you can't devote yourself to obeying her, you better slit your stomach right here and now. Let's go. Well, I haven't seen that side of the Vice Commander for a while. Yeah, well, at least it's entertaining. Why are you all running towards me? I don't want to die. Stick a hand in the middle. Nope. Z. Looks like she's still fast asleep. Sacre bleu, this girl can sleep. Did she mix a bit of Sleeping Beauty in with her Cinderella or something? Is that because the singularity is based on a fairy tale? Well, there's no harm in letting her to keep on sleeping. Maybe I'll up the doses on her sleeping incense. Yeah, she's awake. Or am I? You're gonna set Cinderella Castle. And you're my captive princess, Mademoiselle Cinderella. Or as you might know her, Cinderella. Really having captured? You mean I'm a damsel in distress? That's great! You know, I don't love being confined though. Would you mind if I escaped? Let's see, where's my mic, Red Lance? Of course you can't escape. What part of captive was unclear? I can't leave this castle, but I can wander wherever you like inside it, okay? Also, there's a prince on the way who's supposed to rescue you too. A prince coming to rescue me? I see. I guess I can wait a little while then. Yes, of course not. Please go back to sleep. Okay, I will. Night, night. Oh, who are you again? To sleep, perchance to dream. At the core of the singularity, your dreams are the driving force for everything. Yes, Elizabeth Bathory, Countess of Fresh Blood. The chaos so innate to the core of your being makes this singularity go round. The princess, daughter of royalty waiting to be rescued. The very concept of a prize personified. Come, my prince, hurry to the aid of this poor, dainty girl. No way I'm gonna bail on my sold-out stadium concert right before showtime. She's actually drooling. So there's this part which I think there's only 2 or 3 arrows to this one, and then I think we're all caught up to the story. But before we dive into this part, I'm gonna dip out real quick and get another drink. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So if anyone needs to get a drink as well, just really quick, we're gonna do that real quick. So I'm not gonna run any ads at this point. It's too late. And I don't feel like doing ads right now. So yeah, dip out, get a drink, and I'll be right back.
if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go
Alrighty, I have returned. Welcome back, thank you. So I was looking at something. You gotta play HR. You put a probably back then make 4 versus for the event. Oh, you talking about Star Rail? Yeah, we'll be playing it on Tuesday, so we'll probably check it out. Excuse me. Okay, let's move to section 3. Seven dwarves and no Snow White. Yeah, I remember someone, I forget where I saw that, but they're like a character or someone coming up. Basically, their whole thing is like having a trotter as like a little pet or like a little companion. And they're like, oh, it's just like Pokemon, where she has the trotter with them. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll definitely be going through it on Tuesday. Because then you do the event and whatever else, because at that point, most of the event will be out, if not done. And we just go right through it. Excuse me. First we cross the desert and now this, huh? What a cool forest is so fancy and practically straight out of a fairy tale. I love it. Fairy tale, you say? Really? It seems rather unsettling to me. You think so? I absolutely love the dark, edgy fantasy aesthetic. But different strokes for different folks, I guess. What do you think of this forest, puppy? Looks like a good setting for a horror movie? Oh, puppy. You still have so much to learn, don't you? I'll just see what a real horror movie should look like sometime. Or Saki, she could be recommending me some great ones. Besides, like they say, everything is a learning experience. Have you ever been to these woods before, Zenobia? No, I haven't. It took me a long time to find my way around the desert. But I have heard rumors that say these woods are the witching woods. It's said that the moment you enter, you are apparently guaranteed to make it through them safe and alive, despite the danger they pose. Huh? Yes, I had a similar reaction. I can see why they're called the witching woods, but why are we apparently guaranteed to make it through them alive? I simply cannot say. Well, hey, it's Halloween, and they all say, and that's always happy and fun, right? Being well scared and safe is what it's all about. So for now, I say we head on in. Come on, let's go. Well, I suppose we have to make our way through these woods at some point. Alright, I'll have to be ready for anything. Let's be off. Hey, wait for me! Sorry, gotta look your way. And he put me holding in their arms and start running. Wouldn't that slow him down tremendously? What an incredibly sweet smell. It reminds me of confectionaries. Oh, these flowers look so big and colorful. Talk about straight out of a fairy tale. Look out, those aren't flowers. They're poisonous monsters. Yum 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 yum. You were right. It swallowed me whole. Save me. Why are you still singing? Come on, Draxy, we must rescue her. Well, that fight. I thought I was going to die. My heart nearly stopped too. Why did you rush over to them? How did you get swallowed up? I don't know, I just saw what looked like a pretty fairy tale flower and I didn't think twice. How could you possibly have mistaken those things for flowers? Good question. Looking at them from a distance, it does seem obvious that they're starfish, not plants. Is seeing them from a distance really what you needed to determine that? I'm hearing a lot more noise all around us now. That altercation must have attracted the local wildlife's attention. Must be quiet and cautious from here on. Good point. What did I just say? Oops. Huh? What is it? I could have sworn we already came this way. Are you sure you aren't just imagining it? Everything here does look quite similar. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I remember seeing these exact branches before. Maybe we should mark them just to be safe? Good idea. Here, I'll tear some cloth from my clothes and we can use it to mark the branches. Okay, I'll tie it on. There we go. Alright, let's keep going a little further. Well, it has been 30 minutes since we tied that cloth to that tree. Huh? Isn't that it right over there? I knew it wasn't a coincidence. And what's more, it's about a meter higher than where we tied it. That can only mean the trees have somehow grown in the short time since we were last here. This is not good. There could be magecrafts or abandoned field here preventing us from orienting ourselves. And if the trees grow quickly, things will only be more difficult for us. Or we're getting shorter. What are you gonna do, puppy? Do you have any bright ideas? Not off the top of my head. The only thought I have is that we might try climbing high enough to look over the forest and get our bearings. Hehehe. If you're this lost already, you'll never escape the woods of illusion. Fire! Ha! Who are you? Who are you? Could you be any more off-key? Well, putting that bit of dissonance aside... How incredibly naive of you to simply barrel ahead without a plan. I was gonna simply leave you all to your fates, but I've changed my mind. What I think you need now is a healthy dose of reality. As for who I am, why don't you just call me Jane? Calamity Jane. Oh, you have a Jane already? I see. Okay, since that would just be confusing, you can call me Jack. We've already got a Jack too. That figures. Oh, fine, I just tell you my name. It's Jacques de Malay. That's Jacques, not Jack. I created this singularity. Seriously? Never heard of her. So you are the one behind all this. Not too familiar with Western hero experience. But why reveal yourself now? Hehehehe. Because I want you to despair, while also giving you just a glimmer of hope. What do you mean? That Ellie sings too? Why? And you know what? Forget that now. Forget that right now. Anyway, I've cast a spell across the entire Woods of Illusion. Now that you set foot in them, you'll never be able to leave. Is that? Hehe. You're now doomed to wander for the rest of your lives. You'll writhe and squirm, you'll wail and suffer, and in the end your will of torment will... Monsieur? I'm trying to have a serious adult conversation. Is this so difficult to look at me while I'm speaking with you? I mean, in this case, kind of. Oh, very well, I'll just come out and say it. Shocked Emily, there's an Elizabeth right behind you. No? Behind me? You're right. Non. You're not supposed to be here, I'm trying to have a serious conversation. Save me, puppy, I've been captured. Never mind that now. No, I guess that other Ellie sings constantly too. At any rate, Tony Kaku, you're never getting out of the woods alive. You're gonna be stuck in here forever, you fools. You patats, bananes. I think it's the end duels. Make sure you come save me. And I know you were quite clear about this earlier, but I still can't believe there really are two of you. I didn't think it was possible for people to split apart like that. Well, it is at least for me. Sometimes me and my other selves fuse together too. At one point, someone even made a couple of mechas based on me. Sounds like utter nonsense, and yet it seems you are being truthful. Maybe I got chopped in half at the waist or something this time. Oh, and then each half of me grew another half like how lizards grow their tails back. I bet I could totally pull that off. Let's see. At this point, I'm inclined to believe you, Eliza Planetarian Battery. Thanks for the compliment. This is just a guess, but given that I'm about to have strength right now, I bet uniting me with that other Elizabeth will complete my Cinderella power. That decision is based on absolutely nothing, by the way. And you're proud of that? Oh well, whether you're right or not, it won't matter unless we can escape these woods. But what if that Malay person said is true? And how are you gonna do that? Hey, do you guys hear that? Buzz, buzz, buzz. Those are swords clashing. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It sounds like someone is fighting. And the swords are involved, then it can be a battle between demonic beasts. Whoever it is may be just as lost as we are, but I'd rather go help them than stand here doing nothing. Let's go. How brave, how daring. Onward to battle! To battle! Oh no, he's caught Elizabeth's singing bug. Well, we are the backup vocal, so... Haha. Yeah, kill them. Done. They don't seem to need our help. Very impressive that one sword flows like a stream, while the other surges like a sea, or like this sea. I doubt tears of such obvious renown would require our aid, but let's help them anyway. Agreed. Hear that we wish to join you in battle. Do you accept? Huh? Reinforcements? Oh, they're our reinforcements. Hell yeah, dive on in. Well, there are more creatures heading at us from the rear. Wouldn't you mind handling them? Not at all. Right now that we have an agreement, let us begin. Even for a princess, when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. What the hell? Why is she singing? She does not seem to be appropriately dressed for battle either. There are truly are all kinds out there. Got it. Whether the moment calls for rock or pop, I always sing the right bop. Oh yeah, that was actually kind of catchy, I'm not gonna lie. You're done for now. Haha. Nice, we're all done here too. That was a great help, you have my thanks. Not at all, with skills such as yours, I have no doubt you would have triumphed without our help. Would you be interested in joining my army? We have excellent benefits. There's no telling for sure what may happen in battle, even in the easiest of skirmishes. While I appreciate your kind offer, I cannot accept it. I have already pledged my sword to another. Forgive me. I see. A pity. Very well then, if you wish to thank us, perhaps you can help us with another matter. Oh? You see, we actually lost our way. What should we do? I see, you should come with us then. We and our 5 colleagues call these woods of illusion home. We're all a bunch of good-for-nothing jackasses, but at least you'll be safer with us than you would be wandering around the forest. Indeed, it will be night soon, and the forest gets especially dangerous at night. I see, so you live together out here? All 7 of you? 7? Yes, they're all good eggs. Seriously, punks like us, chivalrous thieves, always acting like gangsters are good to eggs? Well, I'd at least like to think so. Whatever, you guys hungry? We don't have much, but at least we never gotta worry about food. Delectable fruit from the forest? Don't mind if we do. I hear the MC from Persona 4. Yeah, I can kinda say that. If he'd let his hair down, you know, or if he grew it out and had a bowl cut. Yeah, I can see it. Help yourselves. We all kinds of delicacies, as much rice as you can eat, and of course sake. Wow, this miso soup is really good. Kelp and tofu? Conventional but still delicious. Sake, huh? Sake is not bad, but I think it calls for a cognac. I don't know what you guys see in that stuff. All alcohol it ever is for me is mess up my swordplay. Strange isn't what I imagined. It's more like an actual banquet. So you guys just charged right into these obviously shady woods? Did it ever cross your minds to try and be more careful? You're right, I have no excuse. Hey, don't worry about it. Bad luck has a way of turning around when you least expect it. Personally, I'm feeling very lucky to have met such a beautiful mademoiselle as yourself. I will advise you this one time to cease with the pitiable attempts at pickup lines. You will not enjoy where they get you. Ooh, shot down. What about me? Got any pickup lines for me? Ah, what a lovely princess you are. Is that honey voice all for me? So you can whisper sweet nothings in my ear? Oh, whoa, you're actually hitting on me? You take it from here, puppy. Ha ha ha, no need to be bashful. Would you care for some herbal tea? Hi, Chevalier. How's it going? It's nice to see you again. You fuck. So you wish to leave these woods, huh? It's difficult, but not impossible. I said it's too late to think of doing so today. There are a few things more reckless than walking through the woods in the dead of night. So I encourage you all to spend the night here. I appreciate your offer, but... haha, if you're worried about one of us guys attacking you while you sleep, don't be. None of us would do anything like that. But if you're concerned, we don't mind sleeping outside. That will not be necessary. I may not like it, but I'm still a queen. I'm confident in myself as a chosen character, and even if I should be mistaken, I'm not concerned. No? Why is that? Because I would simply tear you all apart if I had to. Haha, well, I definitely want to avoid that. Freaking idiot. Smart thing is just not sleeping at all. No? Do you not like to sleep? Leave you totally defenseless, I hate that. I never seem to worry Sir Tristan. He always caught up on the sleep no matter the time or place. Maybe, but is he really the role model you want? No. No, he's not. I'm aware that no harm will come to you while you sleep. Feel free to rest and relax. Thank you. Why does he constantly sing? I don't know much in the way of hobbies, but I do enjoy nursery rhymes. Alright, do you have any good nursery rhymes? Huh? Just sing it because you feel like it. I wonder why she didn't sing it what he requested. They're like two cats who can't understand why the other one behaves the way it does. And the cottage is lovely. It's like something made out of a fairy tale. Because it is 7 dwarves. It is, isn't it? I'm curious though, you're all servants of great renown, yes? Isn't this house a bit cramped for all 7 of you? Don't know what to tell you. This has been our stronghold ever since we were summoned. And like to say home, or in this case a stronghold, is where you make it. Oh, I like it. I never seen such a cute fairy tale cottage before. 7 servants, fairy tale, 7 dwarves. Yeah, I guess some of us look more thieving than others. But there's 40 of us including the boss. Seven servants living in a cottage in the woods. Strong puppy, you look as though you're worried or something. You need to work on your vocabulary. I've tried, but I'm just not great at ad-libbing, you know? I'm just Scheherazade. Scheherazade. I got it. Ellie, you practically gave the answer away earlier. And you want a password? I have it right here. This Open Sesame. Excuse me. Huh? So what you're saying is, Soldam Singularity is based on a bunch of kids' stories? I'm Cinderella, of course, and we ran into those thieves. And there's 40 of them, just like in Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And the 7 of us are the dwarves, well, fairies really, since that's what they are in the story, from Snow White, huh? And I don't mean a damn fairy. People say they're the worst. And for that matter, where's the princess? I'm right here. Right, let's not worry about her for now. If you are correct, we may encounter other scenarios based on children's stories as well. Never thought I would see a world shaped by the laws of fairy tales. These singularities are truly frightening phenomena. Whatever. I say you just stay here for tonight and get a good night's sleep. Oh, where do you keep your king-sized bed? So I'm Cinderella now, I shouldn't really sleep on a bed worthy of my status. You're gonna sleep on the floor like the rest of us, and you're damn well gonna like it. Ah, woe is me. A princess reduced to sleeping on the floor. Yeah, you'll be fine, Ellie. After lights out. La. Who's that? Oh, hi puppy, what are you doing here? I could ask the same of you. When I've gotta sing, I've gotta sing. Time and place just don't matter. A little different than when I'm an idol. Now I just sing what I want when I want. At least that's how I am a Cinderella. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. Hee hee. Okay, then one more song. Oh no. La la la. Cinderella, a poor girl down on her luck. For some reason I've traveled from desert to forest, and the suspicious bespectacled Jacques de Malay has it out for me. And now I'm being protected by 7 Dorai, being mercenaries. It's a little creepy singing this in the dark, but my singing keeps my fear at bay. So I'm not scared anymore. You sure you're not even a little scared? Yes, you're right, I'm actually pretty scared. Ellie, behind you? I don't want to look, I just want to ignore reality. I get it, but reality is the one thing you kinda gotta face, like it or not. Thank you, green one. The hell? Why are the demonic beasts going apeshit all of a sudden? Something got him scared? Eh, whatever it is, something ain't right here. Nah, screw it. No reason we gotta sleep till morning. Excuse me. Yo, better wake up. I'm already awake. Are you gonna stand guard all night? That's the plan. That chick thing has a demonic beast all right up. So I had a feeling we'd see some action tonight. Hahaha. Looks like we have an impromptu demonic beast night out on our hands. Fine by me, I never needed much sleep anyway. I can do this all night. I see literally begin from this battle, but I suppose we have no choice. Indeed. As residents of the Woods of Illusion, it's up to us to deal with this less savory elements. I'll watch the out, the rest of you give them hell. Rather trade places with you, but I guess we wouldn't be here if I hadn't set up those traps. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, let's do this, 7 mercs. Got no idea what you're trying to say, but while you're here, help us out. Okay. We kind of need orders and much of Chaldea. Like everyone, I know you all fight bravely. Don't let those beasties tear you up in your arteries, rip off your limbs, or lop off your heads. And definitely don't let this literally spill your guts, or cut your brainstem, or bite through your Achilles tendon, or... Why are you still listening horrible fates? Little battle, then we're done. Try this on for size. Adios, amigos. Or the same in my country. Adieu, Miami, or Miss Amis. Oh la la, looks like we're done here. And what a joke. Sun came up while we were fighting those things. Hey Dion, it's breakfast time. I know, don't worry, everything is all ready. I'm famished, I'm gonna eat a lot more than toast. Would you care for some demonic beast meat then? I'd rather not have meat for breakfast, it gives me indigestion. Have us some fruit then. I said, that's the kind of fairy tale food I want to live on. How are you singing and dancing every second of the damn day for? It's my destiny. Plus. Gotcha. Well, guess there's not much you can do in that case. Good morning. What was all that commotion? You slept through it? Slept through what? Huh? An enemy attack here at the cottage? I can't believe I didn't notice. How could I have been so careless? Why did you wake me up? Then I could have fought as well. Haha, impressive. Really must be a queen with nerves of steel like that. Don't most people usually sleep soundly at night? Instruction and discipline are of great importance. By which I mean early to bed, early to rise. Nighttime is for recovering your strength, not for sneaking into a woman's bedroom. Of course, had I known there would be a battle last night, I would have made sure to wake up for it. Can't believe I failed to notice. Sure, you were sleeping so soundly, or our sleepyhead queen. Stop that! I will not have my failure immortalized in song. Too late. Anyway, the way to make it out of this forest is to defeat its lords. The forest lords? Precisely. This shock day Malay person you told us about probably put them there. One of them is a servant Hector. And that is Grendel, Beowulf's arch nemesis. These two form a deadly team. That prevents anyone from leaving the forest. That's strange. Why would a hero like Hector team up with a monster like Grendel? Got no clue either. Those two ain't got a damn thing in common. I have no idea what it could be either. Oh, I think I might know. Oh, please tell us. We have crossed swords with them a number of times and are still no closer to understanding. This is just a guess, but could it be a play on Hansel and Gretel? Hector and Hansel, Grendel and Gretel. You can see it, can't you? Wow. She's actually smart. Damn. You're kidding me. Alright, let's just put aside the question of what's going on with those two for now. What do you all think? Does anyone else here want to go with Mitra? And these two fairy mademoiselles to help them escape these woods and save the world? I have no issue, of course, but I don't think we can all go with with them. I agree. If we all left the demonic beasts of this forest, would have free passage to and from the desert. At most only three. No, two of us can go with them. The rest need to stay here and keep the local wildlife in check. Sounds reasonable. Very well then, who'll go with them? How about we decide it with rock, paper, scissors? Hey, I'd be fine with not going at all, personally. I don't know, I'm gonna get caught in some weird crap if I do. Oh, quit whinging and get over here. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot! Oh, now you have it. Now you've got me. And me coming along. Nope, glad to have you both with us. I thought my daring knight would come riding along on a white horse. A white horse? No way. That'd draw too much damn attention. Haha, I used to ride a white horse. You did, didn't you? It's in that famous painting and everything. But, unfortunately I'm an archer now, so I couldn't summon it along with me. I hope you don't mind an emperor instead of a knight, my fair Cinderella. You know, puppy, even I can tell this guy will hit on anything with a pulse. I wouldn't say that. Just ignore the sweet-talking emperor. Come on, we've got to get out of these woods. Alright, I meant to ask. Exactly how do we go about doing that? Yeah, that reminds me. Hey, Master of Chaldea. Yes? People usually want to try to protect the environment, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Gotcha. From the look on your face, I bet you already figured out what I have in mind, don't you? Or, yeah, didn't you? Wait, you can't be serious. You bet your ass I am. The Wizards of Illusion don't just make it near impossible to get your bearings, they also completely regrow themselves every day. Just make it burn the whole forest down and it won't be a problem. How savage, how barbaric. But that also just sounds like it'd feel really good. Do it. Alright, if the princess there don't got a problem, I see no reason to hold back. Releasing Noble Phantasm, here goes. Claret Blood Arthur. Yes, he would. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, welcome back, Frethia. I hope you had a great time with, whatever it was that you were doing. I don't remember. What were you thinking? Even our sense of direction gets thrown off a little now. We'll be fine as long as we can see where we're going. Oh, come on, we gotta move before the trees grow back. Move it! Hurry up, or the trees will grow back before you know it. Ah, so fantastic. Why must I hurry everywhere? Gasp, gasp. Hmm? Something wrong, Boney? I thought I heard something. Yeah? Hey, I just heard it too. Get your weapon ready. Alright, but where is this foe? What do you mean? I can't see a thing. Can't see a thing, huh? Boney? I just remember something about Grendel's legend. One reason it was one of the toughest monsters Beowulf ever fought was that he was able to both change shape and turn invisible. Oh man, there really is something here. Or there. Something there. Crap, it's going after you, Boney. Whoa! Gotcha! Yes, give me. There you are. Did we get it? I know my shot connected, but... Damn it, watch yourselves. Damn thing's still invisible. It's fast too. Why you? You know, this old man's been around the servant block a good few times now. But being somebody because my name is maybe passingly similar to Hansel? That's a new one. My deepest sympathies. Thanks. I still can't quite believe the first thing this amorphous blob of a thing said to me when we first met was, "Hi, big brother, nice to meet you. I'm Grendel, my favorite thing to do is eat, especially people." If nothing else, that was a first for me. And I'm sorry, Paris. I never knew how good I had it with you as a little brother until now. Hector? I mean, everybody knows I'm your biggest fan, but if you ever compare me to an amorphous blob like that again, I'll get pretty ticked. Got it? You're right, I'm sorry, Paris. Is he conversing with an invisible brother? Anyway, that's why this old man is not really invested in this fight. The creature behind you getting ready to attack is another matter, though. Whoa. Anyway, there you have it. I really don't want to do this, but my extremely not adorable sister really does. So get ready to face Hector and Grendel. Man, this is such a pain. Good luck, old man. Don't let your old person smell get the better of you. Ouch. Low blow, princess. But for the record, I'm technically royalty, so I know how to manage my personal hygiene. If the smell of smoke bothers you though, oh, sorry. And so the monster was split in two, its limbs scattered to the four winds. If it ain't dead just yet, just collapsed because it couldn't take any more hits. It's a pretty rough shape, but we're talking about Grendel here. It'll bounce back just fine after a while. Grr. It seems this battle is ours. Phew, thanks for kicking our asses so thoroughly. Now I've got a good excuse to retire. See, you hadn't killed Grendel either. Not that it's a real Grendel, it's just some blobby thing that got stuck playing the part. You could kill it if you want, or you could let it go. Either way, it won't cause you any more trouble. Let's get to it then. I think any monsters so damn felt tempered with killing. But, nah, whatever. It ain't my job to decide these sorts of things. Hey, Zenobia, what do you think? If only I aligned myself with Dragon Saint. Until we can erase the singularity from existence. I do, however, think it is foolish for a queen to encourage an unnecessary killing. Tell us how you really feel. I don't see a problem. If it acts up again, Hector will take responsibility. Is that right, Hector? Yeah, sure. As Gretel's big brother, it's only fair. Alright, now that we have reached an agreement, there's something I wish to ask you. What do you know about Jacques de Molay and this singularity? Yeah, tell us everything. Or die. Yeah, fair enough. Now that I've lost, I don't see a problem. So no need to threaten this old man anymore, alright, Cinderella? You've probably figured this out by now, but this whole singularity is based on children's stories. Yeah, we know. I thought so. I wrote children's stories. So in the desert we had Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. And in this forest, you have Snow White and the 7 Dwarves. Nay, hotties. Hotties, huh? You think those guys are hot? Haha, I certainly thought so. So, Princess. Princess here. What's with the constant singing? You're Cinderella, Snow White, and Little Red Riding Hood all rolled into one. In the singularity, you were supposed to be prototypical fairy tale princess. Well, I guess Red Riding Hood isn't technically a princess, but you get the idea. As to why you split into two, old man's got no clue either. And that other me in the castle must be the princess waiting to be rescued. Well, that's all I've got for you. I was really only summoned to slow you down. Well, thanks, Hector. No problem. Alright, Master of Chaldea. Path out of the forest open now, so what do we do? I mean, we keep going, duh. Yeah! Yawn. Well done, Hansel. Merci beaucoup. What, you haven't shown up? For now. You didn't know we lost, right? Oh, that's fine. You did your job perfectly. Did I now? Well, that's good to know. Oh, whoa, not so fast. You haven't forgotten I'm still your master here, have you? Nope, I haven't. Not much this old man can do about it anyway. I'm so sorry. don't lie, I'm getting like extremely tired for no reason at all. Oh my goodness. Well. We're out of the woods and found a town, but there ain't a single other person anywhere that I can see. It's Halloween, but there's no trick-or-treating. What in the world can Malay be thinking? I'll have to torture her nice and bloody for this. Damn, that's quite the song. I mean, we all like some heavy metal screamo from time to time, right? Whew. I was wondering what would happen when she started acting up, but it looks like things are okay. Let's just hope Prince Charming comes dashing in to save her soon. Otherwise I'll be in quite the pickle. Pickle? And now we are all caught up on the story. Okay, so let's start section 4. Halloween Rise and the Queen of Dust and the Disciple of Darkness. Section 4. Offer prayers, bless the land, curse the land. And yep, we had to fight Hector. I think like a giant tree as well. That's supposed to be Grendel. So this is set Cinderella Castle. Well, we made it this far, but I still don't see anyone else around. How can they have Cinderella's castle without a single knight to guard it? So careless. I mean, it works out great for us since we don't have to fight our way in, but I hate that Jacques obviously didn't consider me a threat. I'll have to torture her after all. Haha, how about we set aside the scary violent talk and keep moving? Yeah, besides we still have another Elizabeth to save. That's why I completely forgot. How the hell do you forget something like that? Ah, come on, let's just go in already. Looks like this part is still the castle set. I see, so this is your home? That's also where I died. I mean, that's also where I died. What happened? Were you under siege? I'd rather not say. If you want to know more, ask Puppy. Can I talk to you for a minute, Zenobia? Sure. It's like this. I see. So this castle was her prison as well as her home. Yeah, but let's not forget that Dracula wannabe didn't exactly live a life of virtue and sweetness. I'm not surprised she died so miserably given the kind of sick shit she got up to in her life. Like they say, what goes around comes around. So it would seem from what I have heard. And yet, knowing that she was captured, confined, and forgotten by everyone around her, I cannot help but pity her despite her foul deeds. Oh, right. I guess you, need not mince words. I'm well aware that my appearance makes it clear that I, too, was a prisoner. Yeah, prisoner. History claims I begged for my life, but to be honest, I don't remember it. And while I would like to know for certain if the story of my doing so is fabricated, I still believe in myself. So this time I'm here to prove myself. Now that I've been summoned to Palmyra nearly the time I lived, I will do exactly as I set out to do. At any rate, my point is there's a shame of my past too. Is Elizabeth? Ellie's always looking forward. That's for sure. I don't think anything gets her down. Girl acts like she's worried she'll die if she ever looks back. Hell, probably she actually would. That's a good trait. After meeting an end like that, one could hardly blame her for dwelling on her past. And yet, that does not seem to be the case. That's because Elizabeth Bathory is an idol. An idol? And apparently she's got it in her head she's in a musical now or some shit. Well, she puts on concert at Caldea all the time too. Did she sing when she was alive too? No, that started when she became a heroic spirit. I think I'd like to talk to her. Elizabeth? Yes? Whisper, 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 talk, 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 whisper, whisper, talk, whisper, whisper, whisper. It'd be great if they could become friends. Well, so you're here. I thought you would come with all 7 dwarves, but it seems you only brought 2. Elizabeth Bathory, Queen Zenobia, and the Master of Caldea. Now joined by Mordred the Treacherous Knight and Emperor Napoleon. Not a bad lineup to be sure, but leaving the rest of the dwarves behind? Are you mocking me? You are, aren't you? Oh, I don't mean like that. I mean in a way that's much, much worse for you. You see, what this means is we're gonna move a few steps in my plan here. It's not everything I get to materialize after all. You better believe I'm gonna make the most of this. So, by all means, please continue to not take me as seriously. I'll take advantage of every opportunity you provide. What did he say? Did you guys hear that? He just made fun of me, as if taking over my castle wasn't bad enough. There was really no chance of me letting you go to begin with. But now I'm really gonna go all out when it's finally time to torture you. Ellie? What? Don't forget the other Ellie's still a hostage. Dragonstein is right, Elizabeth. Try not to provoke her. Oh yeah, good point. I'll have to be more careful. Where's the other Elizabeth? She appears to be sound asleep on the throne back there. Oh yes, not to worry. She said she was going to sleep because she had nothing better to do, so I just let her. She's not bound or shackled and I haven't even had to torture her. I've been taking great care of her. She is still the princess of this castle, even with her quirky personality. Quirky personality? You really are a cheeky thing, aren't you? Pisses me off seeing how similar you and I are. Is it similar? Us? Don't ask me. I don't care about being a singer. On the contrary, I've actually shouted curses at the top of my lungs in central Paris. Just thought that we might be similar, generally upsetting. Why you? Hey, pony. This lady's clearly gonna keep me yapping for a while, but deep down, she's still certain she can beat us all. What do you think she's hiding? I don't know. But you're right, she's not the least bit flustered by us making our way in here. So either she's a complete idiot or she's got something real nasty up her sleeve. Right? What does us stay on our guard and be ready for whatever she might throw at us? You shocked in Malay, huh? Last Grandmaster of the Knights Templar. I remember they got up to some real bloody stuff in their headquarters at the Tour du Temple in Paris. That's why I ended up tearing it down during my reign. Maybe I ought to apologize to her for that? Nah. I don't usually go around calling myself an imp, but when I see someone else acting impishly, it really pisses me off. Alright, Jacques Desmoulins, I've got you cornered. Whatever you're up to ends now. You sure about that? Grr. Ellie. Are you letting your anger get the better of you? I'm okay. I'm an idol. A musical idol. I always have fun singing and dancing, no matter the occasion. Alright, evil castle Stanley witch, give me back the other me. Refuse and you have to face my knights. Yeah, what she said. Haha, I appreciate hearing you call me your knight, mademoiselle. Needless to say, I'm happy to oblige. Ooh la la. I wonder how wonderful to see you in such high spirits, your imperial majesty. Thanks, Grandmaster. You know, I don't believe we've met. Were you a woman when you were alive too? I'm sure we'd have plenty to talk about since we're both French heroic spirits. But I'll have to wait for a moment when we aren't on opposing sides. Here I come. If I must defeat you to restore my piece of my Palmyra, then I shall hold nothing back. Got a bad feeling about this. But I guess we got no choice. In the name of the mother, the young, and the depraved, I shall oppose you. Yay! Yay, it's battle time! Noise. Okay, we'll swap you out. For you. And then we'll swap you out. What's your attack at? 12. 12-7. 12-6. Hey, well, we don't really need, we'll just do this. Am I going in an incredibly risky? Yeah. Yeah. But it's required. $98. Oh my god. What do they have? Decrease in ping and decreases our rate for an enemy when attacking. Oh. I mean, it's gonna kill the outside ones for sure. So Arjuna can at least take down a little bit of it. And that's when Melodies come in and do that. Ow. 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 Okay, we'll do that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have done something else. Oh, did I hit the wrong NP? Oh, god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. I think I did the wrong NP. Yeah. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, well, it's gonna kill one of them, and it should help with the other. Alright, how much is this gonna do? Oh god, poison and tentacles. Alright. You're dead now. Yeah, I kind of knew that was the way to go. Excuse me. Alright, we'll do this cutscene and then we'll end it for tonight. Ooh la la. Hurrah. Take this. We did it. I mean, we did it. We finally defeated the bad guy behind all this. La 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 la. I'm such a good mood. Alright, now for the other Ellie. Yeah, green. She's still asleep. Hey, wake up, wake up. Eh. Oh, Willie's collapsed. And there's another me? Welcome back, my other self, you're finally awake. Now I get it. That look told me all I need to know. I might have been acting like Sleeping Beauty, but I'm actually Cinderella this time. Singing, dancing, idol Cinderella. Oh, how impressive. She just did get it all in one look. Yeah, let's just say Ellie's seen some stuff. La la la. We've finally been reunited, we're so very, very happy. Hey, other me? Yes, other me? You're so charming and beautiful. really are just like a fairy tale princess. Not at all, other me. You glitter like a star in the clear nighttime sky. La la la. Man, they're really hitting it off. Guess it makes sense though. Oh, this is something they met seconds ago, and they've already slipped into a perfectly coordinated song and dance routine. It would be absolutely perfect were not for the fact that this is no time to be performing. Guess that's true, but still. Okay, now that you're reunited, how about you go back to being a single Ellie? Good point, puppy. You made a great duo, but if we're gonna save Halloween, they can only be one. Right on. Okay, then let's get started. Here we go. Cinderella fusion. Ha! I just imagine both Ellies doing the the fusion pose, like fusion. Ha! Whew. There we are, back together, good as new. I have plenty of experience when it comes to splitting up and fusing back together at this point. I finally my complete and invincible self. La 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 la, like a truly perfect Cinderella. Where's the Holy Grail? Holy Grail is... Oh, where is it? Do we usually just grab it from the final boss after we've beaten them? Holy Grail? Object that transformed the desert and my empire and divided Elizabeth in two. I just searched Malay and I didn't see it on her anywhere. She might have absorbed into her body, but I figure even I could have spotted that. Want? If you want, I should cut her open to make sure. I don't mind. Let's make sure we looked everywhere else first. So this whole disturbance comes from the Holy Grail's power, huh? Hopefully it's somewhere in this castle. What do you think? Got no idea. Might be able to find it if we could get in touch with Chaldea, but we can't right now, right? Then we'll just have to search the whole castle ourselves. Heh, fine by me, I'm great at tearing castles apart. Thanks everyone, I'm counting on you. Thank you everyone, good luck with your search. It ain't here. At the very least, I could not find anything giving off magical energy. Perhaps it's being concealed somehow? Yeah, probably. That means the fastest way to find out where it is will be waking up the Grandmaster here. Hey, Grandmaster. Grandmaster. You, Shock de Malay, I need you to wake up now. Yeah. Oh good, there you are. You're gonna answer some questions for us. Hooray, it's torture time! Not just yet. Might prove necessary later, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Can't just start off with torture. There's a process to these things. I didn't know you're okay with torture. Whoops, guess that's not how you do things, is it? Much, sorry about that. Anyway, let's get to it. First of all, Grandmaster. Malay? Morgan! Shit. Someone behind me just grabbed me by the neck. Hehehe, there's my Holy Grail. I wouldn't strung if I were you, Master of Chaldea. I got a very firm hold on your neck. You're only human after all. I could snap your spine like a twig if I cared to. I trust the rest of you understand that as well, yes? Sorry guys. I let the other one throw me off. Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What are you doing, puppy? Really don't need to explain myself to you, but hee. Since I'm in such a good mood right now, I think I will anyway. That Holy Grail you were turning the castle upside down and searching for? It's right here inside him. Oh, I was quite surprised when I found out too. I was so sure I'd checked the Holy Grail down, only to find it had just vanished. And after searching everywhere and casting every curse I could think of, I finally discovered it had been inside this boy all along. You mean I'm hiding the Holy Grail? That's why I had no choice but to instigate this little situation. Remember this, Master Chaldea. Even the smallest oversight can ultimately prove fatal. I see. So you actually needed him to come to this castle all along. My we, of course. Votre Majeste Imperiale. It was also so I could get my hands on him, and the Holy Grail inside him. Hehehe. I was never worried about anything. I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew you'd do everything you could to make your way here and rescue the damsel in distress. You've done as much every other Halloween. Then, were you the one who erased my memories of Halloween too? That's right, it was all me. And now you're finally mine. You're literally in the palm of my hand. And it's all thanks to the little princess there. Huh? You really think I'm really a princess? Ellie, not now. Yeah, why do you look so happy about that? I'm sorry, I didn't realize how silly I was being. Alright, Master of Chaldea, put this mask on. Mask? Oh, I think I remember now from when I played it on JP. What? What the? He's growing? He's getting freaking huge. What the hell's going on? As soon as Dragon Seed put on that mask, he started to transform. In the name of the mother, the young, and the depraved. Name of this release and this pleasure, free your heart and give yourself over to the ultimate depravity. La lure of the wood, bearer of the harvest. Show yourself for the cave of night and praise the abyss of the starry sea. Hear me, black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Release yourself from your mind and soul and claim this new young body. May the dark mother goddess bless you. No, we're being possessed! Oh no! We're now possessed! Damn, we look like a badass. I think I just grew a lot bigger. Huh? Wait, if that giant creature is me, then who's that and how am I looking at, me? Huh? There are two puppies now? Did he just split in two? Now there's a big puppy and a smaller, semi-transparent puppy. Hey, it's kinda like what happened to me. I may not have been translucent, but I'm glad you're getting to experience what I did. Enough with the singing! Brr. Crap, I don't know if we should hit him or not. Damn it, we just gotta run for it. I'll bring up the rear. I know you want beautiful mademoiselle, that's my job. Nonsense, I'm a queen and it is my duty. And I'm an emperor. Alright, why don't we both handle the rear together? Acceptable. But what about Puppy? The translucent one seemed as though he might fade away at any moment. If you don't do something, he could end up dispersing into the other. If only there was some sort of container or vessel in which we could keep him safe. Use this. You? Never mind me, just go on, get going. This power is incredible. Man, it's gonna blow us all away. Puppy, hang on to me. Whee! Hee hee hee. Hee 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 ha ha ha. Allah, good morning, my little goatling. In the name of the Mother Young and the Depraved, I ask you to bless this land with your curse, O Holy Mother of the Abyss. Oh, is she trying to summon some weird thing to take over our body? I think she did. bastard. How dare you? Alright, where are we going? Ooh, the West Forest. 260,000? Good lord. Okay, that's not gonna be too bad. What's this one? Alright, so we could actually do this one if we want. This one's not too bad. But I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Because, it's starting to get a wee bit sleepy. But what I'm actually gonna do real quick is just for funsies, just for shits and giggles, we're gonna do just one multi on this banner right here, just because. I just want to see what happens when we do a multi on this one. If we get absolutely nothing, we get absolutely nothing. But if we get lucky, cool, awesome. So we'll just see how this goes. So really quick, one multi, and we'll see how this goes. If we get Zenobia, I'll be okay with Zenobia. She'll be good. Ooh, 5-star CE, I'll take it. That's actually gonna help us out a lot. Ooh, Saber. A rider? I was kind of expecting that one to spark. Spark to be an archer. A berserker. Lots of 3-star servants. Are you another H scope? I'll fucking take it. I will gladly take that. Really, back-to-back Hectors? Damn. That's probably gonna end it there. Oh no, it's an ancient? Damn. Nah, it's just Shinji. Now it ends it. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's actually gonna help out quite a bit in terms of farming. But getting another H scope, we just need like 2 more of these, and then we can MLB. Still don't have a key scope, but we have 3 of these, which is really good. Really good. So I'm happy with this. Could be more desired by getting a raid up servant, but it is what it is. What can you do? what can you do? But I am going to call it there for tonight. I am feeling pretty sleepy, and I got work later, so don't wanna push myself too much. I'll get plenty of sleep if possible. But again, I do truly appreciate everyone that joined tonight. Sorry for stream going down like literally just like a few hours in. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. So over the next like few days or so, like I'll try and look into it, see what's going on, see if I can even remotely find anything was causing it. But yeah, so I hope you had a great time with Resident Evil, because you beat Leon. So we'll see if I feel like doing Claire on Saturday. Go through her route in 2 remake, or if I will just say fuck it and just move on to something else. But either way, thank you all very much for joining. It was a pleasure to have y'all, so thank you very much. You know, again, sorry about stream computer stuff. But either way, if you're new, join at the beginning, partway through. If you join in for the Resident Evil and you still stuck around throughout all of that, and had a great time just chilling, hanging out with both Resident Evil and FGO, thank you, like much appreciated. And if you still had a great time and you want to support, consider dropping a follow. It's a purple button below the stream. You just hit that, you get a little notification that pops up on Twitch anytime I go live. You get some pretty cool follower emotes to use for free whenever you are here. Don't gotta pay nothing for it. Just that button, little thing popped up, and you just want to pop on over here, just kind of chill and vibe and hang out for however long. Be totally a-okay with me. And of course, every little bit helped because it's close to the 1K mark. So thank you, much appreciated. And if you want to follow me elsewhere, I do have a Twitter because I do tweet out when I go live. Stream schedule gets posted there every week. Always going to be the pinned tweet. So if you want to see when I stream in for the week, you can go there, check it out. I'll be putting up a new stream schedule when I get home from work later. So look forward to that. And then of course anything regarding streams or other just shenanigans or other things be posted onto Twitter, so you can follow for all that good stuff, and thank you if you do, much appreciated. And if you want to support elsewhere, I do have a YouTube channel for VOD, which I like to call the VOD channel. That way if you missed a stream or you want to see what happened during a particular part of a stream, go there, check it out. You can watch all the VODs over there, or you can have as background noises. Either one is fine with me. So if you do drop a sub, it helps to grow it a little. So thank you, much appreciated. Truly means a lot. And if you want to drop another sub elsewhere, I do have a second channel for more original stuff, whether it be FGO, Halo, Pokemon, or anything else that will get put up on the second channel. Because every Wednesday is going to be the Pokemon Nuzlocke videos. They'll be going up every Wednesday. Halo games will get edited. Halo games from every Thursday will get edited down into this little highlight every week. So no set day for those, just whenever I can get around to doing it. And then of course FGO and other stuff, if there's whatever going on, will get put up on the second channel if there's enough going on. So you can watch all that good stuff over there. Wednesday was episode 6, so you have a good bit of Pokemon to watch over there. And of course the Halo games from last week. That highlight went up on Friday afternoon, so you can watch that stuff over there. And then of course the Halo games from a couple days ago. I'll work on that for the next couple days, and I'll get put up as well. So look forward to all that. And then of course episode 7 will get put up next Wednesday, the 18th. It'll get put up on the 18th, so you got something to look forward to. And then of course, last but not least, have a Discord as well. If you want to join it, just click that link. It should take you straight there. If it doesn't work, just let me know. I will fix it. But if you do join it, I hope you have a great time. Get to chill and hang out with a bunch of awesome people. You chill, come vibe, and just have an all-around good time. And they're pretty good people. I do say so myself. And yeah, also get notified whenever a tweet goes out, video or VOD gets uploaded either YouTube channel, and whenever I go live on Twitch, because I didn't notify in the server. In case you missed anywhere else, it'll all be in one place. So if you do join it, pleasure to have you, and welcome to the cave. Call this wonderful place. So a pleasure to have you. But yeah, we're gonna end it there because I'm actually kind of tired. So let's quickly look for someone to raid. Okay, let's see what is they doing. Let's see, is there... Okay, I do believe we have our target, which is actually a good opportunity because they are currently at a BRB, so a nice little surprise for them to come back to. We have rated them before, so why not? Why not? It'd be a good little hello and all that good stuff. So we're gonna be rating our good friendly one, the only super duper chill, cool, bestest guy, friendo, the one, the only Sakura Afro, who's playing some Monster Hunter Rise. So if you like Monster Hunter, just like chill, comfy streams and vibes and all that stuff, you're gonna have a great time over there. So do support them if you can. They do truly deserve it. So yeah. And of course, if you are a sub, you have 100 channel points. You can use a cheer emote. Send some cheer their way, so just copy that. And yeah, so again, sorry about computer crashing. I'm trying to do what I can, look into it, see if I can't find what's going on with it, see if there's a possible solution to it. So yeah, so that'll probably happen at some point. But so drop by, say hi with some good stream, all that good stuff. No stream tomorrow or Monday. Next stream is gonna be Tuesday. Schedule is gonna be coming out soon. Y'all have a great rest of your day and or night, and I'll catch y'all later.